بين إظهار وإدغام. So بين إظهار, which is say ذِلًّا, and إدغام, which is دخل شيء في شيء. Saying it independent as a noon, or stretching it out, fading it into the idgham, into the dha, the sound of the dha that's coming, or whatever the sounds that we have pronounced there from sif dha thana kam jada shakhsun qad sama dum tayyiban zid fi tuqa da zaliman. So we say dhillan dhalila. You see that? Dhillan. You see that? And you have 2 counts to do it. You can't do dhillan dhali. That's incorrect. How many counts you have? So you have a little bit of time to get to that dha, or whatever letter. وَكُلًّا ضَرَبْنَا. You see that? نِعْمَةٍ تُجْزَى. The same action. It's taking that noon sound and stretching it over within the course of 2 sounds between idhar and idgham, fading it into without ever fully establishing the noon sound as in idhar. Right when you get to put the dot on the noon, you come with the new letter. Ni'matin. I'm not saying, I'm saying ni'matin. No, I don't get to that noon. I say ni'matin tujza. Right when I'm about to say noon, I put the next letter in there. You guys got me? Okay, the other one, we say man tazakka. Instead of saying man, now this is when it's just stretching it out. It's as if I'm going like this. And so I'm just stretching it out, not really pronouncing it. Man tazakka. You see how we stretch it out over the course of 2 counts right there. Man tazakka. And that's what we're doing throughout the whole rules of ikhfa. Stretching that sound over the course of 2 sounds, not making the noon sound permanent. Whenever it comes before any one of these letters, what's upon you, after we've done all of this right here, what's upon you to do is to memorize. If you only just memorize the rule, وَالرَّابِعُ الْإِخْفَاءُ عِنْدَ الْفَاضِلِ مِنَ الْحُرُوفِ وَاجِبٌ لِلْفَاضِلِ فِي خَمْسَةٍ مِنْ بَعْدِ عَشْرَةٍ رَمْزُهَا في كلمة هذا البيت قد ضمنتها صف ذا ثنا كم جاد شخص قد سما دم طيبا زد في تقى ضع ظالما. You'll be ready when you go find that sheikh. You don't never know who might be a sheikh, especially here in America. You don't know who's here might have something that you need. You find out this person has an isnad to his teachers, to his shuyukh, going back to the Prophet ﷺ, or the tabi'een, or the tabi'een, or some mufti. Then you go, you sit with that person, you're ready now to take the lesson, as opposed to what we used to do is that person teach you something, and then when they're gone, you have to start all over with somebody else because you don't know what you have. And the other person doesn't have any firm primer that he can say, okay, I'm going to start again with that person at where he left off, or let me review with you what you learned. Right? Because everybody has something they can pull out with, but if you study a classic, I don't care if you're from West Africa, or you're from East Africa, or you're from Zimbabwe, you're from, what do you call it, Bangladesh, or Saudi Arabia, the classic is the same. The teaching of the classic may be different, but the classic is the same, and so the ma'lumat, the facts will be the same no matter where they come from, and that is the reason why we study these classics. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Now it's time for the adhan.